Hi guys, Melissa Johnson, independent Scentsy consultant, back with you again today, and I have two boxes. This one's pretty light, and this one's heavier. Now one of them is supposed to be my quarterly wax, which you would think was this one, but this one is heavier, so I'm thinking that the wax is in here. Is this the Cinderella warmer? I thought it wasn't supposed to come until tomorrow, so let's see what we've got here. Oh, sorry about the bird. She's been quiet all morning. Oh yeah, and one of two. Do I have so much wax that, you guys, because my whiff box, I forgot I got my whiff box too. So I'm supposed to get this Cinderella warmer tomorrow. Move my carbonated water. This is my Cinderella warmer. How weird is that? Okay, so we'll open that at the end. Because a lot of people I know come for, we'll do a separate video of the whiff box, only because I hate when people spoil the surprise. Like, I hate it. So I will do a separate video of that because I love to intentionally avoid those. So this is my half off item, which was my February whiff box. Let's get the wax out here. There's not much paper. You guys, 48 bars. This is a 48 bar box. Let's see, how many did I get? I have 46 bars in here. Oh, I lie, 45, because one is on back order. So, normally my monthly club is not this big, but you'll see here when I go through these why this one is bigger than normal. So, now some people don't even have quarterly clubs this big, and this is just my monthly. Now, this actual monthly club has 0 in it right now. And I skipped my bi-monthly. So, because I could skip that bi-monthly one and rescue some of these bars still, but not have them in my quarterly club. And my quarterly club is big, as you guys know. I did cut quite a bit, and we'll go through that next month. But I was pretty proud of myself. But it's still big. It's still really, really big. And some of these bars I didn't want to have in my quarterly. So, all right, so let's just start going through them. I wanted to get one more of these just in case it doesn't come back, but it wasn't like necessarily club worthy for me. So the first one is Harvest Blessings. I do really, really like this one, but it was kind of generic fall for me, and I just wanted to have one more just in case it doesn't come back. But it is really pretty. Like, I just wanted one more. Just one more. It's just like beautiful fall spices. I almost kind of think I get a teeny tiny hint of black licorice, star anise on the bottom, which I love. The scent of black licorice and wax. But that's Harvest Blessings. Not in any of my clubs currently. And this might be in my bi-monthly club that I skipped. I have to make a list because I don't remember because there's so many bars. But I did get at least one more of these. I don't remember if I completely cut it out of my club or if this is the only one I have, or if I still have one in bi-monthly. But this is Apple Cherry Strudel, because I have a feeling they're not going to come back with this. It's not a long and strong performer, but I do enjoy it for the 2 to 3 hours that it's strong. It's actually like more authentic cherry than most. It's very much like cherry pie filling. I don't so much get the apple personally. I definitely get the cherry pie filling and like the bakery note, like the strudel part. I just wanted at least one more just to keep for the fall, maybe summer. I'm more of a mood melter than anything. Like right now I currently have Welcome Summer going. There's still snow on the ground out there, but it's warmer outside today. And I just wanted to feel the sunshine. So I'm melting Welcome Summer. I'm not necessarily seasonal. My cat jumped up on the table, so pardon that. So I just sometimes like to have whatever I'm in the mood for. It doesn't have to be seasonal. Sometimes in the middle of winter, like I did in my bedroom during winter, hollow coconut, just because I felt like something different. And sometimes when you do a lot of the same spicy scents, you kind of need to completely change it up so that your nose doesn't get totally like blind to everything. So every once in a while I'll throw in a fruity or a floral or something different to make my nose go, okay, yeah, I smell this again. So what I did do is a bunch of the Bring Back My bars. I put in my monthly or my bi-monthly, but they're not necessarily in my quarterly. This is one of them that didn't make it in the final cut of my quarterly, but it might still possibly be in my bi-monthly. I know it's obviously not in my monthly because I wiped that out. So this one might be still in my bi-monthly. It's got a little break in the clamshell, but it's Mandarin Moon. You guys, I definitely want a couple more bars. I have 2 bars of Wassail Wonderland. Wassail Wonderland I did end up kicking out of my club, which kind of breaks my heart because I absolutely loved that last year. This year, both times that I tried to melt it, once for a mixer and once on its own, it had like a really sharp note to it. And I was like, my nose must be evolving. And I actually kind of like this better. It's still got the spicy, but it's also got like the orange popsicle, orange chapstick kind of. But it's very heavy on the orange. My nose must be changing a little bit. So hopefully this is in my quarterly, but I don't remember. I think it's still in my bi-monthly. If not, I at least have one more bar. Like, I'm not gonna die. So this one I think is still in my bi-monthly because I haven't decided if I wanna keep it or not. I don't think it made it into my quarterly. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna stop saying that unless I know for sure. Salted Caramel Cupcake. I wanted another one of these before I made up my final decision. I felt like I had to go through all the Bring Back My bars so fast, and I've made mistakes before doing that, and I didn't want to regret it. So I kind of want to sit on this one a little bit, see if it sits around a little bit, if it works better. I mostly get like the butterscotch caramel with like a hint of the bakery, but it did not last very long for me, and I don't know if I just went nose blind. So that one's there, trying to decide. Oh, this clam does not want to stay shut. Why? Like, it just doesn't want to stay shut at all. That's kind of tragic. Like, literally. See, I'm pressing really hard. Sorry, this is Coconut Cotton. I like this one. Oh, I think it's because it's torn up here. Bless me. Sorry about that. This smells. It's a really pretty coconut, but it reminds me so much of the shampoo that my kids really like, which is Suave Coconut Shampoo. But it doesn't wow me like it should. And I definitely wanted at least one more bar. Don't remember if it's in anymore. And I wanted one more bar of this. I think I have one more bar, or I used it for melters and mixers, but I did not keep this in my quarterly club to hang on to it. So I was taking a risk to see if it would come back next fall, winter season, and that's Christmas Cottage. I at least wanted one more bar because I really do like this one. I am going to be sad if they don't bring it back. I'm kind of gambling that they're going to bring it back. so pretty. It's just like cinnamon and cranberry. It's like cinnamon and cranberry to me. It's pretty. It's fun to do at Christmas time. I really, really like it, but I'm just banking on the fact that it's pretty popular, that it'll come back. Cross your fingers. Another bar that is in my quarterly club, I do know this for a fact, might even be in the bi-monthly just because the more the merrier. Blueberry Rush. I do like Aladdin 3 Wishes better, but I really like this. So I was dumb and kicked out Aladdin 3 Wishes to save 50 cents, and it's pretty comparable. I wanted to get a bar of this to make decisions on my quarterly club, which I think I'm going to keep this one anyway in my quarterly at least one more time, and that's Butter Pecan. I loved this when I first melded it, but you know our noses always change. It's too hard to tell from a little tester, and I haven't melted this in a while. I remember I love this. Pretty sure I'm still gonna love it, so I'll probably just keep it in my quarterly. This one, I love this. To me, it's just like satin sheets, but with a little patchouli. It's not overwhelming patchouli because I'm not always the biggest patchouli fan. I like it when it's mixed well, but patchouli all on its own, not so much. But Hendrix, I had to get another bar. This is in my quarterly. This is in my bi-monthly. I can't get enough of this. It's mostly sandalwood to me, with a hint of patchouli. It's beautiful. I absolutely love Hendrix. That's staying in my club. That might, because it reminds me so much, my nose, of satin sheets. I actually kind of think I would keep this over satin sheets in my club, and that's hard to say. But it would be weird to keep both if they smell the same to me. This one, I think I kicked this out of my, I definitely kicked it out of my quarterly. It might still be in my bi-monthly, because I definitely wanted one more. It's not like quarterly club worthy for me because it's so strong, so strong. And that's Grape Granita. I think I might have kept it in my bi-monthly because someone had mentioned a mixer. It's so strong, but I like it. It's like a grape Jolly Rancher, grape popsicle, but it's so strong, like take over your house strong. So I like it. It's just not super duper club worthy for me, but I definitely wanted a couple more bars. And I put this in my monthly. I don't think it's in my bi-monthly or my quarterly. Birthday Wishes, because I have the worst time ever smelling this when it's warming. And the clamshell, it's amazing. It's like vanilla confetti cake, birthday cake. I might have kept it in my bi-monthly only because if I wanted to give it away as a gift, I'm gonna try mixing it. I have one bar and this will be bar number 2, but I don't know if it's like gonna stay very long because I can't smell it on its own. One that is in my quarterly, and I just want to gather up a couple of bars of this because I absolutely love it, and that's Oats and Honey. It doesn't smell like much cold, but on warm, it's amazing, and it's a great long performer. It a little bit smells like dog shampoo to me when it's cold, but warmed, oh my gosh, it's the most amazing bakery. Like, I am gonna love this as a mixer. I love it on its own. It's incredible. So I love Oats and Honey. That's one bar that you have to melt it and it comes alive for you to decide. One that's in my quarterly. I'm pretty sure it's in my bi-monthly too because I can't get enough of this one. And had to have another bar right away. That's Banana Nut Bread. Absolutely love it. To me, it's authentic. It's like you're baking banana bread. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Love that one. This is in my quarterly. This, I would be angry, brutally angry if this did not come back. And this time of year when it's cold and snowy, but you're getting into spring. I love this as a transition scent. Plus I love it all year round. I think it's amazing all year round. Silver Bells. It's like a perfume. It's like a body care peppermint to me. It's like warm vanilla sugar and like candy canes to me. It's amazing. I could literally do this in my bedroom all year round. I love mint scents all year round, and it's like a very warm vanilla sugar body care, sweet, cool, soft peppermint. I just absolutely love Silver Bells. Again, the more the merrier. It's in my quarterly, bi-monthly, and pink haze. Can't get enough of this. Of all the Bring Back My Bars this round, this was my favorite. It's like cotton candy, but it's like a body care cotton candy. Amazing. Cannot get enough of that one. This might be the only bar, I cannot remember. I know it's not in my quarterly. Huckleberry Sage, only because it was too light for me. It could be in my bi-monthly, so I could sit on it a little bit, see if it gets stronger. I really like it, but it's super soft. It's unique. It's very unique. It's really hard to describe, but the sage is very soothing. The huckleberry is like a very soft, very fruity, but it's so soft with the sage. Hard to describe. This one I think could be in my quarter, or it's not in my quarterly. It could be in my bi-monthly to get like 2 bars. But it wasn't club worthy for me. I just wanted one more for fall, and that's boho. It's very like potpourri to me, but it's a pretty potpourri. I really like it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun right around Halloween. But it's very like a fall potpourri to me. Not so much cinnamon. It's more of like winter berry kind of potpourri. I really like it. But I can't keep all the bars. I literally can't keep all the bars in my quarterly. So at least wanted a couple more bars because I do enjoy that one. But I can't keep them all. This one is in my quarterly because this poor thing did not have a chance. Because Simply Rose took over, about suffocated me. And I smelled this for like maybe an hour, and then all I could smell was Simply Rose, and I thought I was dying. Caramel Pear Crisp. What I did smell of it, it was really great. So I'm like, this has to go in my quarterly for now. Oh, it's so pretty. It's very, very pear with a hint of caramel, but it's mostly pear, and I love pear everything. So Honey Pear Cider is in my quarterly. I'm really excited about Berry Perry Pumpkin. Is that the name of it? Yeah. I even have Perfect Pumpkin Pear that people complain about, but I have that in my stash. I think I have 2 bars that I got out of clearance because I like the pear. Now this one is of the two like this one stayed in my quarterly. And I definitely wanted another bar of it before I make up my mind. It's very authentic white rose to me. It's not fresh, or it's not, I'm sorry, body care. It's very fresh rose, and that's Thunderstorm. I think it's gonna be great in the summer. Again, the mood. I'll probably melt this when it is raining. Again, mood. I do love the fresh rose versus the body care artificial rose. Like fresh white roses. I do really love that scent. I don't think Flower Shop made it, and I was really disappointed because it reminds me of this. Flower Child made it, which I'm really excited about that too. I wanted both because I really wanted to compare this with Flower Shop. I only had a Scent Circle Flower Shop from the clearance section, and I loved it because it reminded me of this, and I really wanted to see what the actual bar smelled like. But so I'm glad I kept this. Love that navy blue wax. Oh, so pretty. that might be a keeper. At first I wasn't real impressed with it. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I kind of miss the fresh white rose scent. So I gotta keep that. So I'm glad I did. This bar, I accidentally took this out of all of my clubs, and I can tell you my reasoning on it. Simply vanilla. And I'm sad about that. I got one more bar and I was like, I'm good, because my favorite vanilla is vanilla bean buttercream. Had a temporary lapse of brain function there. But vanilla bean buttercream is my favorite. I smell it so well, and it's like vanilla bean and icing, and I love all of that. Like, I could just sit and eat jars of vanilla icing. Like, I love it. I'm a sugar addict. But so I was like, well, you know, a plain generic, but I smelled it, but a plain kind of generic vanilla versus a vanilla bean buttercream. I'm gonna keep vanilla bean buttercream, and I'll be okay without this. I just kind of wanted one more. And I also really love Vanilla Waves, which is, to me, it's like a sea salt covered caramel. So you get the definite sea salt, salty sea air, sea salt on top of a caramel. To me, like a homemade fresh caramel. And it reminds me of Bar Harbor or Ogunquit, Maine. So I kicked this out of all of my clubs, and this is my only bar. Well, then Robin H, who has a channel on here from Canada, she had come up with a mixer, and I was like, man, I wish I had got this. I took it out too fast. So definitely gonna try her mixer. It's just like any candle you get in the store, vanilla. And maybe you don't like the super sweet icing, or you don't like the sea salt on top of a caramel kind of Vanilla Waves kind of scent, and this is more your thing. I was just like, I could get this in any candle anywhere at Walmart. Like, I don't have to have this, but watch me adore that mixer and kick myself. It's fine. This one, when I melted this, when I first joined Scentsy, I was like, I like it, but it's nothing special. I didn't keep it in my club. Then it carried over and I got rid of it. And I'm like, so many people love this as a mixer. I'm not sure I love it enough to keep it, but for now it's in my bi-monthly, because I'm like, I need to melt this again and see if my tastes have changed, if I feel differently about it. And that's apple butter frosting. I like it, but again, it's not one that like wows me. I mean, I like what smells like cinnamon applesauce. And I love to pour lots, like make my applesauce brown from the cinnamon. And that's what it reminds me of. I don't know that I love it in wax, but it's in there for now, because I don't think they're gonna bring that one back. Could be wrong. Maybe they're just making room. This one, again, I don't trust them. I had someone ask me for 2 bars that I had in my stash, a local person, obviously someone I work with. And so I gave away my 2 bars, and I'm like, I need more, because I love mixing this with like Blueberry Rush, which I actually did this with blueberry cheesecake, and it came out like a blueberry muffin, and that's almond croissant. It, to me, all by itself, I kind of get cereal. Almost like Captain Crunch cereal. Which I don't love Captain Crunch cereal, but I think it's so pretty as a mixer. And it's been a while. Yeah, I haven't melted this all by itself since it first came out, so I need to give it another shot in my warmers too. But definitely hanging on to almond croissant that's in my quarterly. This one is not club worthy for me, but I wanted another couple bars, just because I guess I'm not this kind of person. This is a strong one too. Cherry Limeade. I actually preferred the Cars one over this one. People said this was better. I actually kind of preferred the Cars one because it had like that, almost like a pink lemonade sugar crystals smell, where this one doesn't necessarily have that. I've not tried this at Sonic. I've only ever been to Sonic once when we were in Florida, and I don't think I had Cherry Limeade. I can remember, I think I had a hot dog. I don't remember what else. It's very nice, but I literally have to be in the mood for this one. And it's really strong. I wanted to get a couple bars, so I'm pretty sure this is in my bi-monthly, but not in my quarterly. So this one, Shimmer, I love it. It's in my quarterly. I just wanted more. The more the merrier on Shimmer. It's just, it's got the same kind of like body care peach and cherry scent that Love Spell has for me, or Lucky in Love from Scentsy. So that's just the more the merrier. Toffee Butter Crunch. I couldn't make up my mind on this one either. I think this one might be still in my quarterly because I think of the salted caramel toffee that we had in the catalog that discontinued for the season. Salted caramel cupcake, and this one, I think I like Toffee Butter Crunch more. Like Locked Sean Scents, Sean says, this is very much like a score bar to me. You really get the toffee. It's really good, and I definitely wanted more. I didn't want to make any harsh decisions, even though I think when I warmed this, it wasn't a huge, long performer for me. I think after 4 to 6 hours, I couldn't smell it anymore. So, I definitely wanted one more bar. Don't know. Haven't made up my mind on that one. And I got another bar of this, I think for a mixer, or just to have, because I used mine for a mixer. Cozy Cardigan. It's not club worthy for me because it smells like Kleenex tissues, but I like it. It's pretty. It's just not one that's club worthy for me. Like, if they didn't bring it back, I'm not going to be upset, but I know a lot of people would be, but it's nice. I just wanted another bar just in case it didn't come back. Another one I can't make up my mind on. I think it's in my bi-monthly, but it's not in my quarterly. Cherry Almond Pie. Now Dale gets the cherry and the almond. I only get almond, and I only get it for a couple hours and it's gone. And it's strong. Smelling it, oh, I get a little more cherry on the bottom, but it's very amaretto almond extract. I love that. I love it. But I'm not sure it's club worthy for me because it wasn't a long-lasting one. So I really like this one. For now, it's in my clubs, and that's World Traveler. It's like blackberry men's body care. It's like kind of a tiny bit soapy, not powdery, but like clean, fresh soap, and blackberry. And because it's not like a soup, it lasts days. And because it's not super aggressive or in your face, I really like this because it leans kind of men's cologne body care for me. So this is one that I really like doing in my bathroom, in the bedroom. I prefer the men's cologne scents not to be super strong. So I actually really like that one. This is in all my clubs for now. To the point that because it was very similar to, but not identical to, what's it called? Showered in Flowers. That was in my club for like a whole year. It actually kicked out Showered in Flowers. Probably gonna hate myself, but I kept Bora Bora Blossom. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it so much. If someone votes back Showered in Flowers, I will get more. But for now, I kept Bora Bora Blossom. I got this one, which is still in the catalog, but I got 10% off by putting it in my club. So if I'm going to pay the shipping on all this, I might as well throw a couple in my club. And that's Weathered Leather. I got this for a mixer. I don't like this on its own. It smells like a cheap shoe section of a department store. And I'm not talking like Wilson's leather. This is like cheap shoes to me. Like not even like quality leather. It's just okay. But I got that for a mixer. And then one that I think I kicked out of all of my clubs because now I've said this before and I feel like everyone ignored me. Not on my channel, but on other people's channels when I put it in the comments, and I even emailed someone. And I emailed them a picture to prove that I wasn't lying. That I talked to customer service and I said, is this bar going to remain in Scentsy Club? Or this brick? And they told me no. And I was hoping that they were wrong for the people that really love it. I could care less, but it did make a good mixer. But when I melt it on its own, sugar cookie, I get Play-Doh. So I cannot melt it on its own. And it smells perfectly fine right here. All by itself, I get Play-Doh. So I have this for a mixer. I don't know if I kept that. I think I kicked that out of all of my clubs because I was thinking, obviously, the customer service person was wrong. And it's still as a brick in Scentsy Club. So now I feel stupid for commenting on people's. I just didn't want them to not put it in their club and then regret it, just in case customer service was right, but apparently she guessed and she was wrong. Another one that is identical situation. It's in the brick in Scentsy Club, but it's not in catalog anymore. Don't think it's coming back. Perfectly Pomegranate. I hate this one, but I got it as a mixer. To me, it smells like fake cherry chapstick or fake strawberry chapstick. I don't like it. I don't even kind of like it. I'm sorry to those that love it. I could go get a stick of chapstick. I want to just smell that and put it on my lips. I don't know. It's just not my thing. One that you guys are going to be like, oh, why did you put that in your club? Because there are so few of us out there that really, really love this. And that's why I put it in my club. Bubblegum. It is in my quarterly club. I loved it. Dale actually liked it. Oh my God. I love it. On cold, it does smell more Pepto-Bismol. I don't hate Pepto-Bismol. It doesn't bring back any bad memories. I like Pepto-Bismol. But to me, it's also like bubblegum. And I really liked it. It's a strong performer. It took over my whole upstairs, but I loved every second of it. It lasted a couple days, so bubblegum. My son actually liked it too. I think this is another mixer. And it's not in any of my clubs anymore. I took it out because it's not a good performer for me. Like one day I had a somewhat okay performance and the other day I didn't hardly smell it at all, if at all. Graduation. It's a pretty scent. I just don't get performance out of it. And I think someone mentioned a mixer, so I got this before I couldn't get it anymore. It wasn't club worthy for me. So I get kind of like an apple pear scent. I don't get leather and all that stuff that everyone else gets. I get apples and pears. This is not club worthy for me. I liked it. I like it better after the geranium burns off. And that's Southern Evening. I like it day 2, 3, way better. But the geranium is so strong at first. It's kind of sharp and powdery. But after the geranium is gone, I really do like it, but it's not club worthy. So I definitely wanted one more bar because the 2 times I have tried it, I have enjoyed it. It's just not one I want to keep forever, but I love the packaging. Dandelion Wishes there, Southern Evening. It's like a men's cologne and a perfume mixed together. Again, I don't think I kept this in any of my clubs. It might still be in my bi-monthly so that I can get a couple more bars, but it's not in my quarterly. That's Maui Mist. I really do like it. It's just so much like Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze meets Coastal Sunset for me. And I feel like if I really wanted to, I could recreate this. So I didn't keep it in my club because I'm always going to keep Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. I'm not always going to keep Coastal Sunset, but I don't know. I feel like I could recreate it. So I didn't keep it in my club, but it is pretty, and I did want another bar or two. The more the merrier. It's in my quarterly sugar. I'm into this is like Aqualina Pink Sugar perfume. I've worn it a bunch of times. This comes in my little Scentbird subscription every now and then. I love Aqualina Pink Sugar. It's like a body care, sugary cotton candy, but it leans more body care than it does. I mean, Pink Haze is definitely more cotton candy to me than this one, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, it's like perfumey sugar. It's just beautiful. I don't like this scent, but someone mentioned it for a mixer, so I got it before it was gone forever. And that's Clove and Cinnamon. Smelling it here, I don't actually mind it. But I think warming it was too, it's like a weird cinnamon to me. It smells red hot, and I love red hot cinnamon. I don't know. It smells different than I remember. I actually kind of get the clove and the cinnamon. I'm just wondering if I melt this on its own, if the note that I used to get, and it's been over a year, if it come out, because right here, I like it. I don't, is it this one or is it, I think it's Cinnamon Vanilla that has the cassis, and I don't like cassis. It's too much for me. Just goes to show, if you didn't like this a year ago, try it again. Because I actually kind of think I like this one. I don't know, hopefully it comes back, because I think I might actually like that one now. I don't know. I guess because I like Cozy Fireside so much more, and that's in my quarterly. I gave this one a bad rap because I'm like, that's not Clove and Cinnamon. Cozy Fireside is Clove and Cinnamon, and this is Clove and Cinnamon. It's just different than Cozy Fireside. Maybe that's why they got rid of Cozy Fireside, because Clove and Cinnamon, Clove and Cinnamon. I don't know. I took it out of all my clubs, so it doesn't matter, but don't hate on me. I wanted at least one more bar, and I think this might be in my bi-monthly because I couldn't decide if I wanted 1 or 2 bars. It's not my quarterly, but I liked it, and I think it's going to be an absolute hoot for Halloween, and I love the chartreuse color. Casting Spells. I still don't understand why people hate this. It's like very caramel apple to me. With maybe some roasted pears. I don't know why people don't like it. I liked it. And it's an amazing like chartreuse color. Like, love that. I don't know, I kind of like it. So I wanted at least one more for Halloween. And I kind of want to, I think this is in my club enough to get one more. I don't know, I liked it. I don't understand the hate. But, and I wanted to get one more of this. It wasn't club worthy because of the citrus note. And I think I got this for a mixer before it was gone. But it's vanilla mint. I like it, don't get me wrong, but the lemon in it bothers me a little bit. It's so pretty in the clam. It's very perfumey. It's very pretty, but when you melt it, the lemon comes out and it kind of bugs me because I don't feel like the lemon should be in here. But it's so pretty in the clam. But I'm pretty sure I got this for a mixer. Or otherwise, I just wanted one more bar just in case it doesn't come back. I definitely got this for a mixer. Kicked it out on all my clubs because I don't like this bar all by itself. I don't understand the hype, but Polar Bear Hug. So many people love this one. I don't get it. It doesn't smell like much to me. I don't get the love affair. But that's just me personally. Don't be offended. I don't know, but I got it for a mixer because everybody loves it and a bunch of people suggested mixes, so I keep trying it in mixes. Because this doesn't last a long time, and I actually find Havana Cabana has banana in it, Banana Rama, and Havana Cabana smells like a banana popsicle to me. This smells like banana Laffy Taffy, and Havana Cabana is longer lasting, better performer for me. I love this so much. You have no idea. But it only lasts like, the same problem I have with Banana Berry. It only lasts like 4 hours and then it's gone and I don't smell it anymore. And I'm super disappointed because I love banana. Give me all the banana everything. Love it. Love it. Love it. Why the heck doesn't this one last? I don't get it. I just love it. I at least wanted one more bar. I think it's still in my quarterly because I'm like not ready to give up on it. Again, I think this was a mixing idea. I love this, but not enough to put it in my club. It's not one I'm going to be mad if I never melt it again. And that's Dancing Sugar Plums. It kind of matches my shirt. I really liked it. It's very plum and cinnamon to me. It's very pretty. I really enjoy melting it, but I'm not gonna die if I never melt it again. I'm pretty sure I got this for a mixer. It's not in my clubs. And the last one, the one that's on back order is Blue Raspberry Ice, another one. I wanted one more. It's not quarterly club worthy for me, but I wanted one more. At least of Blue Raspberry Ice because it's very heavy on the lemon, not so much the blue raspberry. And I actually like lemon sorbet better, but it was fun and it was summery and I wanted at least one more. I don't remember if it's in any of my clubs. I don't remember if it's in bi-monthly, but so whenever that one is off back order, that one will be coming. And the last one is Aussie Plum. I think this one is in my club still because I really like it. It's a very rich plum. It does kind of remind me of, what is the name of it? It's a pomegranate, jeweled pomegranate. It does kind of remind me of jeweled pomegranate. So I don't know if it's going to stay in my club forever. I really wanted a couple more bars because I really did enjoy it. They had me at Aussie. I love Australia. I love Australian things. Thank you, Steve Irwin. Oh my gosh. It's very pretty, but I do kind of get vibes, jeweled pomegranate vibes from Aussie Plum. It would be interesting to do them together. But I didn't save jeweled pomegranate either because I feel like it's popular enough if it's in the body care that it'll come back. I can't remember if I saved this in my bi-monthly to get another bar. Can't remember if it's in my quarterly, but that's all 45 bars. You guys. yeah, I really wanted to get some more of some of these. A couple of them for mixers, a couple of them just to have in case they don't come back in the next catalog season for fall. Some of them were bring back my bars that I enjoyed, but they weren't club worthy to keep, but I wanted to at least get another couple bars. So that's those 45 bars. And some of them are club worthy. And I don't know. So I have my quarterly coming next month, so that's 70 some bars. And I'm running out of wax room, and I have like an 8-drawer tote from Michael's. Sometime I should show you what I have. And only 20 bars are gonna fit in there. So I ordered another 8-drawer clear storage container from Michael's that I keep right there. And if I outgrow that one, I'm just gonna stop getting most of these in my club, because that's insane to have that many. I forget how many bars fit in that. 3, 6, 9, 18, 9, 18, 27, I think 30. 30? Wait, I think there's 3 rows across, 3 deep, and 3 back. 3, 6, 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 8, can't do that in my head. Whatever that is, that's how many one of those fits. And I have a couple of them if I've only used like half a thing, which kills me. Because of mixers, if I've only used half of it, then I store it like this in the front so I use it quicker. Just so I don't lose track of those. Yeah. So, have my February whiff box. Let's do this. Oh, you know what? I should do. You know what? Let's do the February whiff box, because this was my half price item. So, spoiler alert, I'm doing this box. I only know one item in here. If you don't want to see it, I totally understand if you click off now. And I'll do a separate video of the Cinderella warmer, because I wasn't sure that that was going to be in there. So I didn't bring an extension cord, and I want to plug that one in. So I'll do a separate video of that one. So I'm going to right now do the February whiff box. So if you don't want to know, if you still haven't gotten yours, and the only reason I got my stuff, it shipped that day, is because I called customer support. I messaged customer support, like, why does it take so long? They're like, well, it's only been 5 business days, and they have 10 business days. And I'm like, I know, but what is it? Because I used to think it was the cotton cleanups, and I don't have any this time. So what is it? And it must be that blue raspberry ice bar that's on back order, and they didn't want to ship it separately, so they're hanging on to it. Because she mentioned something about, and sometimes if they have back orders, that slows things down. So here goes the February whiff box, you guys. I have been so good at not accidentally seeing or hearing anything about this. Like, if someone's video started talking about it, I stopped the video and was like, save it for later. I'll watch it later. I only know one thing that's in this, and that is Shoreline Drive. And that's because I was watching Carrie F's video, and she's like, it came in the whiff box. I was like, dang it, I knew one thing that's in there. Everything else is a surprise, so genuine surprised reaction for this one. So whew, a little nervous. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys, if you've not gotten this, holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay. We just launched our new Spring Summer 2022 catalog, so your February whiff box includes a variety of products and new fragrances. But the best part is we're also including a mini warmer for the first time. What? And we want to see how you show it off. So peek inside. What? Oh my gosh. So they want you to take a picture and tag them, I think. Snap a picture of how you've styled your new mini warmer and share it using hashtag Scentsy Snapshot. Tips: pick a location with neutral light. Light should be facing your subject, not behind it. Choose a simple background for less distraction. Move closer to your subject instead of zooming in. So it's, and I can tell you why that is, because the more you zoom in, the more pixelated your pictures, pixelated and grainy your pictures get. So yeah, definitely move closer. And if you have an Apple iPhone, it's amazing because it has portrait mode and you get closer and it blurs the background. Amazing. Highly recommend iPhone. I have the 11 Pro Max. Highly recommend. And I got it only, well, I'm an Apple girl anyway, but I got it only because of the camera. Well, and I got the Pro Max because I'm like, I do everything. Like, I don't have a laptop. I have an iPad, but I find that hard to use when you're, I like my phone. Even though my iPad's a bigger screen, I do most everything on my phone. And so I got the Pro Max, so my screen was bigger. And I literally, that is my laptop, my desktop, my everything. I do my camera, I do everything on my phone. So if you want to become a consultant, you do not have to have a desktop. We don't have a desktop computer. Dale has a laptop, Apple. He's the one that got me hooked on Apple. But, and he has an iPad and he has an older iPhone. But I'm like, I got this phone and I love it and it's my everything. So all you need is a phone. To do YouTube, to run your business. I've been going at it for a year with only my phone. And make sure your lens is clean. And you don't want blurry and smudgy and foggy because your lens needs cleaned and your subject is in focus. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, you guys, this was on my wish list. What? Had I known that, I would have waited to do this like I was thinking of. But I was like, well, what if people are bored and they don't want to see? Anyways, oh, I'm sorry. The tie-dye mini, literally, because I'm trying to transition from the whole African background that I've had, living room, that I've had, oh my gosh, since Dale and I have been together, and before that, and it's been like 14 years plus, so I'm just like, I'm like, it's been a really long time and I kind of just want to transition to something else. And we got the new couch and it ended up being navy blue and not dark gray like I thought. So I was like, I'm going to transition everything to like blue, white, and gray. And I wanted this mini warmer for my living room. You guys, wow. This is an amazing lift box. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. What? I am so excited. It's stunning. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. To those who did not get a whiff box this month, I am sorry. There is still time. You have until the end of the month. You should get a whiff box because I regret nothing. I actually checked something off my wish list. Wow, it pays not to jump right away and get all of the new things because, wow. It's a ceramic warmer too, which ceramic warmers perform so well. It's got the little washer on it. Comes with your light bulb. The ceramic warmer is just gonna do this and it's gonna twist. Oh, you guys, and I'm sorry I don't have a plug, but I wasn't expecting this. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. All of the Scentsy mini warmers have like the twist plug. I can't remember. I had the little hearts one from Valentine's Day down there because it was white. But oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to rearrange things because that's going in my living room. That's freaking amazing. You guys, that's so amazing. I'm in love. And then, which is good enough for me, they also gave us, ooh, I'm so excited, a new scent in washer whiffs, Cloudberry Dreams. Wow. I'm like super excited. I have, it's raspberry, rose, peach, and vanilla. I have, I might try this with, I still have some Fuji flower soap left over, and I was gonna someday, eventually, my luck, it'll sell out. Can't believe it's still available. Anyway, the little washer whiffs in Fiji flower in the clearance. I was gonna get some more of those sometime. But look, I can use these in the meantime. Wow, awesome. And then here's Shoreline Drive. That I knew about. To me, it smells like roll of the dice. I can't unsmell it now that I smell it. One of you were amazing enough to comment and go, yep, I get that. Yep. I'm sorry, it's Shoreline Drive, or it's roll of the dice, but better. It's just what I get from it. And then the scent of the month, which is Sunburst Bamboo, which is awesome because I need to do samples. Do you know what this smells like, you guys? I just smelled this the other day. And like, it smells like a banana, a fresh banana when it's still green. Which I really love bananas when they're a little bit green. It smells like a fresh banana to me. Like you get no candied banana. It's like a fresh green banana. You know you've tried to open a banana when it's still a little green and you're like, it smells just like that to me. But I love bananas that are a little bit green. And then we got a new catalog, which is amazing because I need to send these out to customers, so I'm super excited about that. And, oh, there's still no scent cup. I really wanted the scent cup and Tiger Lily. Are they stopping doing that? The back of this talks about wax cups, and yet there's not one in here. Annoying. Did anybody else get a wax cup? I'm gonna be super annoyed if I didn't get one again. I really wanted to smell Tiger Lily. I don't think I like Tiger Lily in scents, so I'm scared. But Patricia D did a review and she said it's mostly mandarin, and I'm like, I think I might like that one. And then we got a scent circle in Clementine Cupcake. Amazing. I'll probably use this for a customer. Thank you. So I'm super excited, you guys. This whole box cost me $15, and look, you can't even buy this for $15. This retails for $25. This retails for $6, and this is currently $5.40, and this is $3. So it is that 25, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 50, 38, 50. 38, 50 because you can't count these. Oh, and the catalog is $1 if I were to include that in someone's order. So $39.50. Wow, that's amazing. But most of us give these away for free, so even $38.50. No, what? That's stunning, stunning. I'm super excited. I'm sure everybody else has lit theirs up, so I won't, but amazing. I'm super excited. Thank you, Scentsy. You're amazing. And I'm super happy. So I hope that was exciting. You guys stay tuned. I have a Melters Mixers video and my Cinderella warmer. I'm so excited. So thanks, you guys, and I'll see you soon.